I'm Cornelia and I want to show you how to best use and read the Visual Link Explorer chat. I'm pretty sure you've looked at this graph many times until now, wondering what are all these Star Trek galaxies about. I know, it looks complex, but you need to know that the Visual Link Explorer is the fastest and easiest way to comprehend any link profile. Because a link profile is not just a list of links. And don't get me wrong, a simple list of links can be very useful, yet it cannot help you understand the ever-growing complexity of a site. So, first thing first, let me tell you how you can read the Visual Link Explorer. The big clusters that you see here are pages from the analyzed site. Usually, the main one, the biggest cluster, is the main page of the site. But to see what pages you are looking at, simply zoom in from here and hover the main node. Then you'll see the exact page you are looking at. You can see that each cluster has a sea of blue nodes. Each blue point here represents a backlink, and the higher the distance from the node to the blue point, the higher the quality of the link. Therefore, in our case, further is better. And to get extra info on a specific backlink, simply click on the blue dot and a list with extra info will be listed here. In order to see all the data easier, I would recommend you to use the full screen functionality. And now that you know how to read the data, allow me to tell you some use cases and what you can learn from the Visual Link Explorer chat. First, you can see the balance of homepage and deep links. If you ever had trouble explaining to a client or maybe to yourself the value of building deep links to your website instead of building them all to the homepage, well, the Visual Link Explorer can quickly show you why links to other pages than the homepage are very important and how they can help you boost the overall authority of a website. You can see that all the backlinks that are pointing to internal pages of a website are connected and are reinforcing basically the main domain. 2. Easily find the strongest internal pages you have based on high quality backlinks. So the lowest quality backlinks are represented by the smallest dots, the ones that are the closer to the center of the link. Yes, that's right, that's those small dots, blue dots from there. And the highest quality links are represented by the largest dots, the ones that are very far from the node. So it's really easy to analyze your high quality link ratio and also identify your best linked internal pages. And 3, look at your OK and natural, the follow, no follow, or live lost link ratio, whatever you need and whatever you want. Here on the top of the corner, you have the option to visualize the link profile from several points of view. So let's click on Live Lost, for instance. You can instantly see what pages are having the most lost links, the most live links, or the most do follow or no follow, or the most unnatural links, or you get the point. You can see anything you want. You just have to switch here from the View Profile As. By using this, you can instantly spot broken links you need to get fixed. You can get details about individual links, you can view the overall categorization of websites linking back to yours, or you just analyze the types of things that make up your link profile. And be aware that you can always use the search function here to easily find an anchor text or an URL, and you can enable mouse zoom, also from here, for a better navigation. Not to mention that it looks really, really cool. So these are just a few use cases of the Visual Link Explorer. The more you use it, you realize that you can do really cool pitches for clients, in-depth researches, and creative reporting. So best of luck in using it to its fullest capacities.